I've been getting a lot of inquiries on this Colt Peacemaker, and I wanted to take it apart and get a shot of the inside. So let's take a look here. This thing, I was told, was a prototype. I have no way to verify that, but if you look in here, this is the pickup cavity, and there is it's a made in Japan pickup. But there's some sort of handwriting on this piece of tape here. I don't know what that is, but as you can see, when you remove the other pickup, there's a lot of corrosion on it. It works fine, and this pickup ring has a crack. It's unfortunate, but again, this is a made in Japan. There's the piece of tape on there, and it has a signature that I cannot quite make out. I've taken photos of the signature. It's just not really legible. But the guitar also has a bridge that is, again, made in Japan. So on this, here's the fretboard. The fretboard, it's got these pieces here. I'm going to take it apart some more and do some further investigation. But on this, essentially, you have volume control here. You have tone control here. I'm sorry, there it is. We'll do a video, or maybe that's volume. This is tone. And you have the pickup selection here, which is the hammer. So on this, as you move back, that's middle position. That is all the way to the bridge position. And then as you move it forward, and then that's neck position when it snaps in. So we're going to continue documenting this, and I'm going to post a couple more videos. Here's the back of the guitar. As you can see, here's a little plate. We're going to open that up and get in there as well. I want to take a look in there. Here's the little plate guitars in. JHC, and it says number, what is that, 604. And then there's the skunk stripe kind of a line going here. I think the glare may be affecting the video. You can kind of see the little skunk stripe here. And then here are the Grovers tuners. And then the headstock. Again, it says bang, it's a cloud of smoke. So anyway, let me finish taking this thing apart. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, let's see. Take this back cavity off. Got a little piece of foam to access, I guess, the wiring that goes down to the jack. I have a number in there. Not sure what that says. Some sort of writing. Can't really tell. It's kind of disappointing. Not really anything to see. Let's open up some more. Okay, we've removed the screws here on the handle. And let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have some stuff to see here. That's from the back plate. That blue you're just seeing is the cloth that's underneath it. There is the switch, the pickup selector. That is pretty genius. It literally just catches this switch here, and that's how it's selecting pickups. Here's the jack. And there's a lot of writing on here. So it says 604 here. Does that say 69K? There's another 6. Or is that a C? I can't tell. I think it's a 6. And looks like a 6H there. Really interesting. I've never seen anything like this. This is bizarro cool. Wow. And again, there's the pieces go in. And so when you use the hammer, that's essentially flipping almost a traditional Les Paul style switch inside the body cavity. pretty cool. Pretty doggone cool. All right, let's see what else we can look at. I've got to clean this thing up. As you can see, it needs a good cleaning, but I went ahead and popped off one of the tuners here just to see, and it doesn't look like it's ever had any other tuners on it. So I've got to assume these were the ones that came with the guitar, and we'll go ahead and put those back on. Interesting, just an interesting piece, and very ingenious the way they put this together. So now we're removing this handle here, and we've taken off the screws for this little plate, and oh my goodness, there's more in there. And this little bar here controls the pot. This is genius, absolute genius. Love it, love it, love it. Trying to figure out what components are in here. But this is a really fascinating build. Man, whether you're a gun collector or guitar collector or both, maybe this appeals to you. Kind of a cool old West feel.